blame us for worrying about you, Karen.
It's not your fault,
Daddy,
honey.
of course it's my fault. I'm constantly in the studio when I'm not recording. I'm doing some TV show. These promotional tours and photographs and PR. I just get exhausted. I've got nothing left to give to
If
him.
it was meant to be, none of that would matter. You know, Dad and I went through some very difficult times.
Oh, Mother, nobody could possibly have the kind of relationship that you and Daddy have. I can't live up to that.
Karen, all we want is for you to be happy.
I am happy, really.
Are you?
Yes.
Karen, I know that we taught you that when you get married, it's for life.
And it is.
Honey, I cannot stand to see you in so much pain. You've got to take better care of yourself.
Karen, I never thought I would say this, but we think you and Bob ought to get a divorce.
Casey, you don't have any other choice.
Stop it! You're all ganging up on me.
You're not ganging up on
It's
you.
my life.
Yeah, and you're throwing it away.
Well, how can you even say that, Richard? You never liked him.
Karen, the point is that we love you.
You're treating me like a 2-year-old. That's not love.
Wait, we didn't mean to hurt you. It's okay. It's all right. I know.
And children and
I know.
a family.
Oh, my God. Karen, what's happening? You've wasted... Wait, come here. Come here. You've got to listen to me. You've got to get help. Please.
As you know, Karen volunteered for treatment. I think it's a very positive first step.
Well, Mr. Latimer, you know, we've been after her for years. We've tried everything to get her to eat.
I understand. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Mr. Latimer, this thing you say Karen has, what's it called?
It's called Anorexia Nervosa. Please. We're just starting to learn more about it, but in plain English, it's self-starvation.
Why would anyone do that?
It's a psychological disorder. Can I get anyone something to drink?
Nothing
Some juice
for me,
or
thank
coffee?
Yeah, juice would be great, thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Latimer, if this is a psychological disorder, then there must be a reason for it. How did my sister get so sick?
Well, initially, when a young woman like Karen starts losing weight, everybody starts telling her she looks great.
I know I've done that.
Well, it's only natural. Here you go.
But you're saying it was bad to do
Thank you.
No, I'm not saying that. It's just that when she gets all that kind of attention, compliments, it encourages her to lose more weight. And she diets and she exercises.
And uses laxatives and diuretics.
Yes, exactly. And after a while, there's a chemical change that takes place in her body, and she actually begins to feel good. So the pattern of abuse continues until she stops, or someone stops her.
Seems to me what you're saying is we didn't do a good job raising our daughter.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But I think you should be aware that in conversations that I've had with Karen, I got the sense that she felt she didn't have any control of her life, especially since the divorce. She couldn't do anything for herself.
Except lose weight?
Exactly. That she can control. At least, she thinks she can.
But if it's all in her head, who's to blame? Us, I suppose.
Agnes, we're not here to point the finger at anybody. We're just here to help Karen.
Young man, I'm not accustomed to people half my age calling me by my first name. And I'm perfectly
Mother,
aware
come on,
of
let him
I didn't mean to offend you.
You might as well know that I don't put much stock in this psychiatry business either.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mrs. Carpenter, but Karen has decided to come to me, and I think that's a commitment on her part to get well.
That's the important thing, Mom.
Now, the more cooperation I can get from your family, the more progress Karen can make. Would you call Karen down, please?
Right away.
Now, there's one more thing. We have found a common element in all the patients that suffer from anorexia. The fear that if they don't live up to the family's expectations, they're not going to be loved.
Are you saying that we don't love Karen?
No. But have you told her that you love her?
Well, naturally
We don't do things that way. You show a person, you don't tell them all the time.
Would it hurt to try?
I don't think you understand our family.
Hey, Squirt.
Hi.
Karen, come on in. Mrs. Carpenter? Go ahead.
For heaven's sake. This is ridiculous. We came 3,000 miles for this nonsense? We don't need to prove anything to Karen. She knows we love her.
Autumn days, lying on a bed of leaves, watching clouds through the trees. You said I love